Alright, so I finally got my helix pierced, as you can see. And I changed it to this beautiful jewelry, which, by the way, I'll link it in the description. It's from Amazon, and if you can't see how beautiful it is, then I'll put a picture right here. Tell me it's not gorgeous. And honestly, this got me thinking, could this be my most beautiful piercing yet? No. But I figured, why not be vain as and rank all of my piercing based on looks and looks alone, since it's not acceptable to judge each other based on looks and looks alone. I have a total of 18 piercings, and I'm gonna be ranking them from drop dead gorgeous to butt f***ing ugly. But before I do, make sure to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and let's go. Alright, so before I start, I want to say that this is all just my opinion, okay? It's my preference. Please don't get offended if I rank what you consider your most beautiful piercing, the piercing where you get all of your confidence from, in dead f***ing last. I've had all of these piercings on my body once, and it's just my opinion. It's my opinion! We all have different preferences, and it shouldn't matter what I think, so don't take it personal. And another thing before I start, just so you guys know, I have a video dedicated to every single one of my 18 piercings, where I talk about the pros and cons of each and every one of them, the healing time, the pain level. I go into detail about every single piercing I have. Some of them I even have vlogs of me getting them pierced. Some of them I pierced them myself. I have videos where I talk about all of my retired piercings, and if you want to see any of those videos, then I'll leave the playlist up here or in the description. But yeah, now let's get started. All right, so coming in at number 18 in the ugly duckling position, we got the smiley. Here's a picture of it. All right, so I put this in dead last because, I mean, I talk more in detail about why I hate this piercing in my retired piercings video, but it just sucks. It just sucks. At first I thought this piercing was really cute, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Not only is it ugly, but it was a horrendous piercing. In short, it just draws way too much attention to your teeth. I don't have the whitest of teeth, so it didn't look cute on me. Also, you get food stuck in it sometimes, and that's just not cute. All right, next up we got the basic ass lobes. Now I have 6 of these. I pierced 4 of them myself. I f***ed up, then I pierced them again. I did this like at 3 in the morning during quarantine, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like lobes are cute, especially if you have really cute jewelry. I feel like I have pretty cute jewelry, you know, but obviously I'm biased. So you could definitely bedazzle your ear and make this cute, but I'm just gonna put it in this position because it's basic. Everyone and their little brother has this, and there's nothing wrong with being basic, but I feel like because it's so basic, it doesn't deserve a higher position on my list. So third most ugly, we got the tragus, yet another basic piercing. I feel like the jewelry options for the tragus are way too limited for me to rank it higher, and honestly for some people you can't even see it. Like you can't even see mine because I got it right here, you know. So yeah, that gets third ugliest. Next up, we got the Forward Helix. Most people get the triple helix, but I'm not most people, so I got a double. Just kidding. I actually wanted the triple helix, but I didn't really think it through, so I got stuck with the double. And just like the tragus, I feel like the jewelry options are a little too limited to rank this higher. Next up, we got the girls. I actually have a horror story video talking about how I got these piercings 3 different times because the first 2 times was a f***ing disaster. And honestly, I love this piercing. I think it's beautiful. It has tons of jewelry options, but not everybody can see this piercing. The only people who can see it are those that you consent and approve to see, and that's a little elitist for me. You know, it's a bit of a gatekeeping piercing, and I don't know, I don't really like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rank it in this position. Next up, we have another one of my retired piercings, the surface piercing. Honestly, I think this piercing is beautiful. It doesn't have a lot of jewelry options, but it's still very unique. I haven't seen a lot of people with this piercing, but I don't think it's the most beautiful one. It's beautiful, but I have prettier. Alright, so next up is my very first piercing ever, the flat. I feel like this piercing is so unique. I've only ever met one person ever that has this piercing, and even though you can't put a hoop in it, your jewelry options are not limited, so you have various options to bedazzle the shit out of your ear. I've had giant statement earrings, I've had chains, I even had tongue rings at one point. I'll link all of my favorite jewelry for the flat in the description, but this is just a gorgeous piercing. It's unique and I definitely recommend it. Next up, we got the nose ring. Honestly, I think everyone looks beautiful in a nose ring. It just adds to your face and fixes your ugly. Just kidding. The nose ring is just for pretty people. There is no piercing that can fix ugly. Just kidding. Alright, so now on to the top 3 most beautiful, gorgeous, hot, sexy, don't stare it in the face because you are not worthy piercings. In third place, can we get a drum roll, please? we got my most recent piercing that I got on my birthday, and I made a whole funny narrated vlog packed with action, drama, sadness, more drama, lies, more lies, a lot of alcohol. It's actually a really funny video that you guys should definitely check out. I'll link it up here somewhere in the description. But in third place, it is my helix. I'm so happy with this piercing, especially the jewelry. I'm planning to get a double helix. Spoiler alert, my jewelry ended up falling out a month after filming this, and I ended up letting the piercing close, and I went to another piercing shop with my friend, and I ended up getting a double helix. So if you want to check that video out, I'll link it in the description. My friend ended up getting her flat pierced. Very, very cute, as you can see. Anyways, back to the video. Look at it. Honestly, you can't tell me the helix is not beautiful. Tell me it's beautiful. Tell me I'm beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of fishing for compliments. But yeah, this piercing has tons of options. It's very versatile. You could put big jewelry, small jewelry. You could put shit that connects to your nose. Honestly, it's just like the piercing I've wanted since middle school, but I never got it until now. So that's why I'm giving it the number 3 spot. All right, so in second place, we got the conch. Now, if you've seen any of my conch videos, you already know how I feel about this. But the main reason why I'm so obsessed with this piercing is because just like the helix, I have a jewelry where... So I'm not wearing the jewelry right now. I'm wearing just one single hoop. But on Amazon, I bought this jewelry, which is a triple stack hoop. It looks so beautiful on your ear. I don't know why I'm not wearing it. Anyways, if you want that one, I'll link it in the description too. But the conch is just perfect. I love it so much that I'm definitely gonna get it on the other ear and put a stud because it looks really good with the hoop and the stud. Just like the helix, there's a lot of jewelry options. It's very versatile. It's just perfect. Alright, so in first place as the most beautiful piercing that I have is, can I get a drum roll please? The Daith. That's right, the motherfucking Daith. Now, I have a lot of opinions about the Daith. Most of them are negative. Actually, all of them are negative. Honestly, the only positive thing I have to say about the Daith is that it's beautiful. Look at it. Now, I haven't even changed it. This is the same jewelry that they put when I pierced it. Well, for the second time. But I am planning to change it. The reason I haven't though is because I don't want to do it myself. Because if you've seen my other Daith videos, then you know that when I did try to change it myself, I couldn't find the hole.
That's what she said.
And then quarantine happened, so I couldn't go to the piercing shop and have them do it for me. So I had to let it close and go get it pierced again. So yeah, I don't want to make that mistake again. So when I'm not feeling lazy, I'm gonna head to the piercing shop and then get this changed, because tell me this isn't the most beautiful piercing you've ever seen. Nothing beats the Daith, honestly, in my opinion. And my opinion is facts, so. So yeah, if you want to see any of my other piercing videos or piercing vlogs, or where I rank all my piercings based on pain, etc., then you can find them all on this playlist. Don't forget, all of the jewelry that I mentioned is linked in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed and were not offended at all. Make sure to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video.